Hi, this is Sonsonmushi, and this is going to be an energy reading for the week of November 17th through the 23rd for the horoscope sign of Sagittarius. So we're going to be doing timestamps of different portions of the week. So go ahead and click the timestamps in the description below to just skip ahead to when the readings start and stuff like that. And this part is just going to be me kind of saying my own messages. But thank you all for being here. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at sonsonmushi@gmail.com, or you can check the description below for more details about that. And so we're just going to go ahead and get started with Saturday through Monday. And we're going to be doing 4 sections. This is going to be your love life, your social life, your career life, work life, and your inner life, your personal life. And then overall, as a core to this, we get this. I wanna make it. And this song, by the way, is called I don't know. Oh, Junk of the Heart. Junk of the Heart by the Kooks or something. Okay, so what I'm getting, first, intuitively you're getting yourself out of this situation. You're leaving the past behind. I see the Ten of Swords way back here. You've done a lot of that, and the Three of Swords way back there. Now there's a period of pause, so you've pushed yourself forward incredibly, truly. When it comes to career, your work life, you've gotten very decisive about what it is that you want and what you want to do. When it comes to your inner life, your personal life, you've been granted opportunities and ideas on how to heal yourself, pretty much, and how to really figure out how to ground yourself and feel kind of safe and secure in a situation you're at, which is very important because I can see that more outer stuff, like the material life, the social world, that stuff, the outside world, it's not matching how you are inwardly. So eventually hold this vibration and the outside world will shift and follow. It just takes a lot of time for those shifts to happen. But if you stay strong with who you are and how you feel about your journey, and you make this effort to feel that way about yourself in all aspects, then all the aspects will shift to mirror that. So with love life, I'm getting a lot of, once again, mirroring and a lot of balancing and work. It's a little bit boring, sort of, but it keeps it alive, it keeps it going. There's a lot of effort being put into it, and a lot of balance. The song playing right now is 1950 by King Princess, by the way. Oh, and I'm listening to the songs because I get a lot of comments asking to put it in the description, and so I'm wondering if maybe if I just say the songs as they go, that'll help you guys, because then in the moments you'll know the name of the song. So then, yeah, and then the Seven of Swords. So I guess I already talked about that. So this is sort of the situation going on Saturday through Monday. Ultimately, really positive because the inner work is really strong with that Ace of Pentacles. And then for Tuesday and Wednesday, the Three of Swords is back. These wanted to come out together. The Ten of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. Wow, and the Two of Wands. So we're clarifying twice. She's back. Cool. High Priestess helping you out. Your intuition, your higher self is helping you come together with love. Yeah, it seems you missed that connection. The overall theme is staying away from the connection and stepping away and finding your own cup. That's what I'm getting as the core. Internally, you're kind of stuck a little bit because it's hard for you to take that emotional offer to go off on your own. But it also shows great strength and courage that you're even here to begin with trying to do that. So that's what I get from that. And then a love life, again, your higher self is helping guide you back to the one that you love. And then social life, you know, the outside world is still reflecting your inner hurt, your inner heartache. So it turns out the outside world was mirroring quite well, like what was going on within. But it's just going to take more time to sort of heal that stuff. And now that it's kind of showing both inward and outward, and you're open to all this and choosing to step away from all this, it seems as though you still got more work, weight, and burden that you're feeling to get through until release. And I think it's just because you so much want to move forward already. So Thursday and Friday, it's gonna just feel like a pause on the heartache, like a pause on the pain, like a pause on the restlessness, and a pause on being drained. I'm feeling, because then when it comes to work, it's like you do feel at home and you do feel like you're working really hard at this and that you have all the energy you need for it. So I do see that like you're kind of fine at this point with Thursday and Friday, but I'm also kind of seeing that it's just like a pause for some more pain and healing to go through. So that's what I get for Thursday and Friday. Was that Thursday and Friday? Did I do Tuesday and Wednesday? I don't remember. I think that was Tuesday and Wednesday. Sorry guys, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so now this is Thursday and Friday. Yeah, and so I'm trying something new, so I'm not sure if this format is very well organized, but this is a very last minute week. Things have been pretty busy, so it's kind of where I'm at. But I think these readings will resonate with someone out there, so hopefully that's the case. So this is Thursday and Friday. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Oh, Seven of Swords is back, but in the romantic area. So I'm gonna clarify each of these, just because I clarified the last couple days. Oh wow, powerful stuff. What is that Seven of Swords about? Truth about the past. So the Ten of Swords, I'm gonna put it in this corner over here. So externally, you're feeling this love connection a lot. So you might even be seeing this person Thursday and Friday. For sure, I'm getting that you're feeling this person in your presence on Thursday and Friday. Both days. You know, maybe it's more so one or the other or something, but I feel like it's both days. When it comes to work, as you're taking actions, it's like you're just feeling that powerful connection of love. But I do see it's like you're kind of more on your own. You're sort of doing really well in healing on your own and working, but you're working at your own pace, and your work is more so about healing. I feel all of our working journeys should be about healing anyways, in some aspect. And so when it comes to the inner work, yeah, it looks like that High Priestess, you've been using that energy to guide you through the moon. You know exactly where to go. So you're guiding yourself very clearly within. So I feel maybe you've been meditating, but whatever it is, Thursday and Friday, I think you're feeling really good about yourself, even though you're scared and have some anxieties to really get through. And then when it comes to love, this is going to help a lot, because then that's because you want to get to the truth, and you're seeing that there's not the truth when it comes to this love connection. And I'm not seeing that as any sort of specific thing, like, oh, they're not telling you something. I'm just getting, like, there's something to your understanding about this love that you're still scared about. I feel like you're still scared or wondering and thinking that maybe this connection is not what it is. Like, I'm just getting, like, a weird moment of, like, anxiety or paranoia, and I'm just really getting that's all, like, the past part of this connection that's interfering, and this is just about releasing that and letting that go. So you're kind of, like, seeing that for what it is. You're kind of seeing, like, these thoughts, these feelings of being betrayed or stuff not working out. It could go either way, you know? When you look at it in a different light, maybe suddenly you're more so of what you said the other person was, you know? Maybe you said this other person was lying or manipulative or not making sense, but perhaps in a different perspective that could be seen as you. Like, you could be seen as a liar or someone who doesn't make sense. Something like that, where it's just kind of like understanding that we're all reflections of one another. So it's nothing serious, it's just actually more enlightenment on that. So that's what I get for Thursday and Friday. That's the love life aspect. But in terms of how you feel about it, it's very positive. It's just the connection itself, there's just something that's being clarified and understood. But overall, your progress on it is very, very positive. And it's still moving towards, this is more so the material world, remember? So, and we got the Page of Cups, that's your person of interest, and then we got the Two of Cups, the coming together with that person of interest. That's in your material world. So, yeah, I'm just getting coming together. So Thursday and Friday is a very powerful energy to feel that emotional bond in the material world and to trust that that's bringing the connection back together in the material world. For some point in the future, I think you know that it's not technically on that day and you don't know when, but your higher self knows it's on a day and it's in the future. So those are all the messages I get using tarot cards. And so I'm just going to recap the week with One Piece readings. And this song is called Multi-Love, and I don't know the name of the band. Okay, so I pulled volume 25. Okay, so Saturday through Monday, I'm getting that you are celebrating being uncertain. You're celebrating that you don't know what the outcome is. You've been told the stories of what it is, and you're not gonna just, without knowing, say it's true or not true, but you're just saying, who knows, you know? You're open to if it's true, and you're open to if it's not true. The great thing about this mystery is that when it gets discovered, you're going to realize it was true, and it is true, and it will always be true. So long as you're seeking the truth, that's what you will find. Because law of attraction, whatever you seek, that's what you are, and that's what you will receive. So you're seeking truth, that's because you are truth. If you're seeking truth and you're finding lies, a part of you is lies. But I didn't get that at all from this volume, from these pages. I'm mostly just getting that there's like a big feeling that there's like a great treasure out there and like accomplishment of your existence, and it's gonna make sense as you keep going that you really are quite amazing, and that the stuff you're gonna run into along your path in the future is also gonna be quite amazing. So that's what I get for those ones. Then, randomly picking one over here, I get volume 2. Woo! So for Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm getting to just speak your mind and be who you are. You're going to be who you are because you stand up for yourself. You stand up for others. You stand up for what's right to you. And even if people try to battle that You're just gonna overcome it. You know this love is true, is what I'm hearing to say. And nobody can tell you otherwise. And no situation can stop you from trusting it. That's it. Oh, and the other thing I'm getting is that the people you might be dealing with might have a really big ego, but then also have really big insecurities at the same time. And this is just like, don't back down. Don't filter yourself just because of their insecurities. If you know something is something, and like you felt like they said something way out of line, you have a right to say whatever you want to say. Yeah, that's the message I'm getting. And then for Thursday and Friday, ooh, volume 15. For Thursday and Friday, I am getting meeting someone else that, or like dealing with, I see you're dealing with two different energies, and I think this is all like part of it. So Thursday and Friday, this could be family, it doesn't have to be, but you're dealing with energies that feel super big, and I'm hearing high and mighty, but I'm just getting that the truth is like who you are as a person and like the friends that you have and the energies that you connect with like are on such a high vibration that there's like no comparison. Like if we were to like take a guess who's like the main character in this story and who's like a character that, you know, people just kind of want to see phase out later, basically you're the main character, and the people you like really enjoy being around and they enjoy being around you, and there's not really bad conflict, there's just really fun, loving conflicts, I guess. You know, people that maybe you disagree, maybe you talk, maybe whatever, or maybe there's not even conflict, but basically you got connections that are really supportive and uplifting, and then you've got connections that are like the opposite of that are like characters in a book that you're just like, no thanks, like I'm ready for the next series where these people are no longer messing with us. So I'm just getting that you're dealing with those people. You're not really able to step out of their way. They just kind of showed up in front of you, is what I'm getting for Thursday and Friday. And then a message I get from that is you're not the only one, that these people impact others in kind of awful ways as well, and you're just kind of trying to figure out like how, like, you know, you're just kind of trying to figure out how to deal with that person and stop them from hurting others and from hurting you, is what I'm getting for Thursday and Friday as well. And I'm just getting like maybe we don't even know the half of it, is what I'm getting. I'm just sort of getting that like words can't really express how much pain must be in the heart of the people who are giving you a hard time and giving others a hard time. So I'm just getting there's nothing you can really do other than, you know, wish the best, send love and light, deal with the situation, and stand up for yourself and keep yourself safe, protect yourself, and fight for yourself when these people give you a hard time, is what I'm getting. And staying silent didn't seem to help in the past, and so I'm just seeing like now it's just about being honest and being like, you know, this is my journey and it looks like you're not able to like step it up, and it's like you're just taking, I'm just seeing you taking action pretty much every way I look about it. Yeah. And now I'm just listening to music. Sorry, guys. Alright, those are all the messages. Oh, that's not true. A final message is be proud of who you are. You have good intentions. Trust that when you take action. Alright, that's it. Love and light to all of you who were guided to these messages. take it easy, take care of yourself. Just remember, just existing and being who you are is an accomplishment. And so you are precious, so take care of yourself, truly, in whatever way you can. Alright, bye guys!